Welcome to the Maintenance Toolkit for Caretakers video series. This demonstration will include the process for performing an installation on a concrete or block wall surface. All items being installed on a concrete or block wall will follow the same process steps. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the learning goals for a safe and proper installation. Before we begin, it's important to note that installations of items greater than 4 feet, 10 pounds, or of awkward shapes or not easy to hold in place should only be performed with 2 caretakers. The following is a list and visual examples of the tools required to install a 4-foot by 8-foot corkboard on a concrete wall. Note the example of a Tapcon hex head screw. Plant Services does not support the use of these types of screws for any installations, as they do not safely or reliably stay secured and have sharp edges that pose a risk to staff and students, who may get skin or clothing caught on them in passing. In addition to full uniform requirements, the following is the personal protective equipment required for caretakers performing installations into block or concrete surfaces. Safety goggles must be worn when using a drill. Caretaking staff must also wear hearing protection for drilling when the drill is set to the hammer setting. When the drill is set to the drill setting, hearing protection is not required. Many of our maintenance professionals do not wear hearing protection when hammer drilling, as their drills are of a different grade and the noise emitted is within the acceptable decibel range. It's important to note that nothing should be installed directly above or below an electrical receptacle without first consulting a professional in the maintenance center at Plant Services. To complete a safe and successful concrete or block wall installation, follow these series of steps. Size up the item being installed. Check the area to make sure it's safe to install in this location. Installations are to be completed when there are no students or staff in the room or area. Have all tools and PPE prepared for the installation task. Ensure the concrete or block is clean and free of dirt or debris prior to the installation. Measure and mark the area for the installation location. Measure and pre-drill holes into the frame of the corkboard. At this point, the drill should be set to the drill setting. A high-speed drill should be used, and safety goggles must be worn. One caretaker should hold the corkboard while the other levels and marks the pre-drilled holes. Set the corkboard to the side while working on the area. Drill the holes into the concrete or block wall. The drill should be set to the hammer setting. A concrete drill bit should be used and PPE should be worn, including hearing protection. Hammer the plugs flush into the wall. Align the corkboard back onto the area where it will be hung. One caretaker will hold it level to the installation holes. Drill the appropriate screws into the aligned pre-drilled holes. At this point, the drill should be set to the drill setting, and hearing protection is not a requirement. However, safety goggles are. Ensure the area is clean after the installation is complete, and remove all tools and other supplies. Great job! You've now successfully completed an installation on a concrete or block wall surface. Please contact the Maintenance Center for any questions or clarifications relating to this installation process.